NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
From his end zone, here's Trent Taylor. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Right to the air is Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he goes out right around the 39. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. So on is the lefty, Kevin Huber, to kick it away for the Bengals here on 4th down.
And back deep, Gunnar Olszewski.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time.
The former MVP in his 12th season leading them out. He's got more rushing touchdowns than any quarterback in NFL history. Cam Newton. Here's the leading rusher amongst rookies last season, Najee Harris.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
The Steelers at 4-5, a game under 500. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Newton now to throw. That's caught by Jackson.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Harris running straight ahead. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. They find some open field here. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Mark Ingram, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Steelers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taylor now from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Burrow looking to pass. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Here we go. Mixon with a first down carry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Once again, they run with Mixon. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From midfield now, Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. Burrow will throw. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Steelers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They hand this off to Harris, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Throwing is Newton. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. And that is no good. And this will stay a 4-point game.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. Play action. It's Burrow.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He'll hit Jackson complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. On the give, this is Harris.
To the 36-yard line, stop there. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
This is Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Now a give, running left is Harris. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Back to throw, Newton.
He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he will have a Steelers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Now Newton.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Newton. Flush to his... And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Boswell's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again.
Picked off by Cameron Sutton.
And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
Now Newton on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down.
Quick completion here to Johnson. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Newton.
Escape and eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Sam Hubbard able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton. That's swung out wide to Harris. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted.
Picked by Logan Wilson.
He's at the 40, the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
Olszewski now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Newton. It's brought in by Harris.
And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down.
The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. A 40-yard punt, no return.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
On 3rd down, Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That's the tight end Hurst with it.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 2nd down and 6 now from the 42. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
And Burrow going to throw again. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. And this one is no good. He missed it. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter.
McPherson, as a rookie last year, made a league-leading 9 kicks from 50-plus yards and added to it in the playoffs with some other big kicks to help propel his team to the Super Bowl. But that time, unable to convert.
On 1st down, Newton. And he fires one incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They run with Harris. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now it's Newton.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And he missed it. It's no good. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Mixon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Alex Highsmith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. McPherson's kick is good,
and they will take the lead at 13-10.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. To throw again on 2nd down. Newton.
He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Newton.
Setting up the screen, Harris.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. On 1st down, it's Newton.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. Harris trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Here's Newton. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Off play action, Newton. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. They go play action with Burrow. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Burrow on play action. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Mixing up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Burrow.
Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon.
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Joe Mixon,
his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Bengals are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. That time, a 9-play drive. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Well, Charles, I mean, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb.